Hello everybody, welcome to my next movie review, and this one's going to be actually in the sequence that I had intended to record all of these movies in. You have to excuse that little hiccup with the two werewolf movies, because like I said in that last video, that one I started jabbering like a nut for the original one of that. But this next movie, actually the next three movies, counting this one, is about, actually, one, two, three, four, five movies is about, women doing something interesting to them and everything. This movie is based on a book that I've read by a real life person. It's sort of like a biography of hers, of sorts, and made me not want to eat fig Newtons for a very long time after I read the book, because it talks about the fact that fig trees eat wasps or something, and I'm like, ew. That pretty well ruined it for me. No more fig Newtons for me. Eating wasp parts, I don't think so. But it also made me want to go pay Italy a visit. And I just want to talk about how in this movie, it talks about, this woman that gets divorced after she goes to a book signing and finds out that her husband has been cheating on her with another woman, and has been kind of on the down low about it. But it's this Under the Tuscan Sun. It's the actual character, Frances Mays, is a real person. The book and this movie are absolutely, the only part that's actually accurate in this movie is the fact that Frances Mays goes to Italy and buys a house in Tuscany, and that's about the only part that's consistent with the book. And she remodels it. Well, that's about where the book and the movie diverge. But I really like this movie. How it's like they talk about it. It's like if you watch it, it goes from dark to light. As you're watching it, because it's like she's like depressed and everything's like dark and drab, and then she moves to Tuscany and starts feeling better about herself. Everything starts to lighten up and open up, and she starts getting on with her life after the divorce. Oddly enough, the guy that plays Frances's lawyer at the beginning of this movie is also in Meet Joe Black. I forget the guy's name offhand, but same fella, and I found out that I think the guy either has a master's degree in acting or a doctorate in it. One or the other, I forget, but he's got a higher degree. I think it's a master's maybe, but I'm not 100% sure, but he does have at least a master's. But anyway, I do highly recommend this movie to women who are going through a divorce right now. In fact, I know a couple of them offhand. I won't name their names or anything. They know who they are. Not that they'd watch my videos, but I know the ones Dad might. But that aside, anyway, this is actually a very good, uplifting movie. And oh, by the way, and I've been talking about movies that have Easter eggs in them. This movie has an Easter egg in it, and I can tell you where to look for it. If you go to special features, and you just keep messing around with it, it's the flower pot. And I can tell you what the Easter egg is. It's about a guy's butt. You have to watch it just for it to make sense, but this movie does have an Easter egg in it, and it's about a dude's butt. It's funny. Well, anyway, I'm going to pause here, and I've got some more movies to review, okay? So hang on.